you're working in past, present, and future. Please, how you approach this movie?
Questions. Ask me a lot of questions. But in terms of an acting standpoint, I don't know about you all, but there's a phenomenon that happens to your spirit when you're hungry or starving, if you will. And where I came from as an actor is there's no one that suffers like the poor, you know. There's no one that suffers that they don't know where their next meal is going to come from, or their morality is really not a concern for them, you know. And when you're in that state of hunger, time literally pretty much becomes irrelevant, because it's literally you have to live so predominantly in the now all the time that your choices have to be immediate. Like the scene with the car. When I was standing there with the car, you know, where do you go? Do you go here, left or right? What choice are you going to make if you're in that survival mindset? Do you even have room for morality? Do you even have room to see someone outside of yourself that is suffering? And so, as an actor, that's pretty much the space that I stayed in. It's a very kind of self-absorbed experience, meaning that your primary urge is just always there, and that's the one you pay attention to. And in that headspace, there's no time. So I don't know if that makes sense, but for me, that's pretty much what I did. And it was interesting to be able to step outside the sense of linear as an actor, you know, because Jason and I both struggled with wanting to go to certain spaces as our initial instinct too soon for the film. Meaning that certain situations that you would usually react to very emotionally had to be pulled back because of the mindset of these people. You know, it is very specific type of mentality. Quite frankly, it was very challenging to stay in that during the process. You know, I literally had to sit alone a lot. But what I thought was so beautifully established was that sense of who these people were, the absence of their sense of morality, I thought was very clear. And yeah, so I hope that answers your question.